Alright folks, Machinist 80, we are back with Birth of a Nation. Let's go to the last part. So Jack and Lars are gay? I wouldn't say so, but they're definitely buddies. Ace, you arrested Senor Castillo for killing Michelle, and you also proved that he's El Rey. I've now notified Michelle's family over death. Her body will be taken to the U.S. to be buried. Sombra's accomplices, Isabel Armarga, Ignacio Munoz, and Alejandro Prax, will also be sentenced. This is an amazing victory, Ace. But let's not delude ourselves. We're clearly not done with Sombra. El Rey made some alarming comments at his trial, and you must interrogate him again. I'll come with you to talk to El Rey, Ace. And Ace, I need your help too. Something very strange happened. Can I see you before I go? Uh-oh. Well, now what's Assault gonna do? She was hunting Sombra. We're the ones who caught him, not her. Are you missing Sombra already, Senior Trooper Ace? You and the Bureau arrested or killed some of my best agents, but Sombra dealt you a few blows along the way, too. Like when your corner turned out to be the mole. I wish I'd seen your face when you discovered that. Well, it's all over now, El Rey. Your cronies are going to jail, too, and Sombra will crumble to dust without its leaders. Such a creepy laugh. You think you've ended Sombra just because you arrested an old man, Senior Trooper Ace? Your naivete is disappointing. I almost thought you were my equal. But I've enjoyed our little game so much, I can't help giving you a hint, Senior Trooper Ace. Go back to the King's Shadow. I've prepared one last surprise for you. Take those antique coins as well. To see, I'm not holding a grudge. We'll find whatever you hid in that club, and then bulldoze your hideout to the ground. Yeah, come on. Like I said, he is the main figurehead, but there's a bunch of other things in place. Hey Jack, I don't know if you noticed, but we're kind of busy with El Rey right now. What's up? Well, something's wrong with Ingrid. While you were gone, Ingrid took a phone call. Next thing I know, she yells, "Ramon, how could you?" into the phone, and then breaks down in tears and runs away. Wait, Ingrid cried? I know. Ace, after what happened to Michelle, I hate to see another member of the team so distraught. I think we should make sure Ingrid's alright. She ran towards the bell tower. Oh, brother. I'm right with them. She cried? I didn't know Ingrid had a heart. Or feelings. Alright, so we have the vase, we have the purse. I don't know where anything is. Mermaid, sun, cauldron. It's really just the axe that I'm not finding. Shovel, quiver, candle, treble clef is up here. What the heck's the axe? I keep looking for it. Wolf, iron. Oh, I can find everything except for the axe. That's right, it's up here. I was thinking of like a lumberjack axe, not like a battle axe. Ace, I don't see Ingrid anywhere. But you're right, she left her purse here. What can we do but search it for clues? Oh, brother. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Bananas, bow, security camera, briefcase, cocktail, diamond, trunk. Alright, so mask, champagne bucket, snake, vulture, armor. Well, Ace, El Rey promised us a surprise, and here's a box decorated with Sombra motif. Let's open it. Employee handbook. Whoa. Well, there's a torn photo in Ingrid's purse. Let's get back together and see if it explains her weird behavior. Are we gonna see? I don't remember Ramon in any other case, but I'm almost wondering if they're gonna be teasing us with that. But she obviously ripped it up, so. Whoa. Nope. Boom, shakalaka. Ace, that letter inside the box is signed by El Rey. Ace, his letter could answer many questions, or it could be El Rey's last trap. I don't trust my Spanish enough. Better give it to Dupont. Whoa. Ingrid. Oh, that's not Ingrid. He's with someone else. Ace, this picture's lovely, but who's the couple? Good idea. Maybe Elliot will make sense of this picture. Alright. Instant. Ace, this photo proves how little we know about the people we talk to every day. What do you mean? You know the people in the picture? Well, I know the woman, and so do you, Ace. It's Ingrid. Wait, what? That blonde hottie in the bikini is Ingrid? Smiling and all loved up? You're pulling her legs, Elliot. Although the database doesn't lie, it's our Ingrid, or who she was, years before she joined the Bureau. Look at her cuddling up to that Latino guy. I bet it was her boyfriend. Well, it's Ingrid's ex-husband. His name is Ramon Cortez. Ingrid was married? Oh, but we had no idea. But you're right, Ace. Ramon was the name of the guy who called. The mere mention of his name made Ingrid dissolve into tears. They must have had a painful divorce. I wonder why Ingrid never said a word about him. But then she never tells us anything, except when she yells orders at us. Ace, maybe Ingrid's back in the office now. Let's go ask her about this Ramon. Oh man, now I feel kind of like a jerk, giving her crap all the time. Ace, this letter from El Rey confirms our worst fear. Sombra's far from over. According to some tests Lars ran on the paper, El Rey wrote this letter at least a decade ago. In his letter, Castillo hands the title of El Rey to another Sombra member. Wait, what? Are you saying Castillo hasn't been Sombra's leader for 10 years? That means the real El Rey is still at large. I'm afraid there's more, Miss Maymes. In this letter, Castillo gives his successor this advice. Let your enemies chase shadows, hide in plain sight. He continues, it is not yet the moment for us to step out into the light, but the day when the strong will rule is approaching. Hold on, if the moment to step out into the light was close to 10 years ago, it might be even closer now. You're right, Ace. This explains Castillo's taunting his trial. He said he'd done all the plotting, and he knows the new El Rey will carry out Sombra's plans. Ace, I can't believe this. Is there really no end to Sombra? We chased them halfway throughout the world. We've foiled dozens of their schemes. We've lost 2 of our agents, and after all this time, it's still not over? Well, if Sombra thinks we're going to give up, they have another thing coming. Let's go and bust Castillo's chops. Told you. Told you. He wasn't the main guy. Ingrid, we're glad you've come back. Are you feeling any better? I apologize for my unprofessional conduct, Ace, but Ramon's name brought up some painful memories. Yeah, we know you two are married. Is that why he called you? I don't know. I haven't seen him since the divorce. Ramon was the love of my life. We were very happy for a while. I don't want to remember the rest, Ace. It's just too painful, even after all this time. Please, Ingrid, don't cry. I've done everything to erase that time of my life from my memory, Ace. I don't want to revisit it now. I don't think that's a healthy attitude, Ingrid. You see, I had my heart broken too, but I didn't dye my hair gray over it. I talked to my bro. We had some drinks, and I don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever. Ace, I'll take the rest of the day off. Have these before I go. I wanted you to have them to remember Michelle by. Oh, no. Ace, this was intense. I can't believe Ingrid got her heart broken. Maybe that's why she's so cold and distant now. She never confides in us. Maybe she's too afraid of getting hurt again. But you're right, Ace. We should call this Ramon back and make sure he won't trouble Ingrid again. Yeah. Throw the smackdown on him. Hey, Mr. Ramon Cortez? Yes. Are you Ingrid's colleagues? She hung up on me. Listen, I didn't want to bother her, but the Bureau needs to dispatch a team to Mexico. They're building a wall. Who's they? The USA. They're building a wall on the Mexican border. The government is behind it, but it's all sketchy as heck if you ask me. Since you're raised, you need to come to Mexico. Trouble is brewing. I wonder if someone that rhymes with dump is over in America trying to build a wall. Oh, I feel so bad that I'm from America. Admit it, Senior Troop Ace. I managed to surprise you again. Well, so you haven't been Sombra's leader for a while. Are you going to tell us who's really in charge? That'd be too easy, but I can't tell you this much. You've already met my successor. But the leader isn't that important, Senior Trooper Ace. What matters is that our plans are unfolding in the north. You'll hear about it in the news soon, if you haven't already. The north? Where in the north? What are you talking about? The time has finally come for Sombra to step out into the light. Well, you won't step out of your jail cell ever again. Senior Trooper Ace will stop whatever you plan. You can be sure of that. We won't meet again, Senior Trooper Ace, but it's been a pleasure. Have something of the King's shadows on me. That's my parting gift to you. Ace, between Michelle's death and Ingrid's breakdown, this case was an emotional roller coaster. Learning that Sombra's leader is still at large, despite us catching Castillo, was another kick in the teeth. It's a lot to take in, Ace, and... Ace, I got something to show you. You have to come to the coffee room. Ace, look what I found on Michelle's desk. Oh look, it's Jack, Michelle, and me, having a laugh in the cafeteria. Cafeteria, sorry, I was going Spanish there. Remember that day, Ace? We were teaching Michelle how to interrogate suspects. I pulled her leg by saying that we always ended it with a pun. Still, she got quite good at those puns at the end. Look, Ace, I found Michelle's notes too. Accidentally got high with Jack last night. It was dreadful but hilarious. Must hang out more with the team. Hey Sanjay, what did I tell you about ransacking people's belongings? But I'm kind of glad you found Michelle's notes. It's nice to know that she was happy among us. It's hard to believe Michelle was Sombra when we first met her. Who'd have thought she'd be our partner one day, and even our friend? Well, Ace is right. We should hang that picture in the cafeteria. I'll go fetch a frame. Well, Ace, you've done an excellent job in covering Sombra's past in South America, but now we have fresh challenges to face. Even though you arrested Michelle's killer and Sombra's former leader, the fight isn't over. You discovered that Castillo appointed a successor many years ago, and it's clear that Sombra is already working on their next hit. Of course, Castillo's only giving us vague hints that his successor is someone we've already met, and that something is happening in the north. Maybe you meant the north. Ace and I had a strange conversation with Ingrid's ex-husband about a huge wall being built between Mexico and the U.S. Ingrid was married? Yeah, but don't mention Ramon in front of her, it makes her cry. But the important thing is that some trouble is brewing in Mexico. What do you want to bet that Sombra's somehow involved? Well, then we don't have any time to lose. We've got to stop Sombra's plans, whatever they are. I couldn't agree more. We've dealt a heavy blow to Sombra, but it's time to strike them down for good. We're heading to Mexico. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we got the dogs. Oh, yeah. Boom, baby. What kind of dogs am I going to buy? Nope. Nope. Let's see, I'm going to adopt you just to have them. Cool. Alright, so we want to investigate and then open it up, see when we, get to go to the Americas, man. I mean, we're already in South America. I meant, like, North America. Oh, we got 8 cases. Holy moly, that's a lot. Wow, so we got some like Vancouver, Seattle, we got Los Angeles. Awesome, man. So anyways, so we're gonna be seeing this September 15th. Dude, that's next week. We do it next week. Sweet. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next Thursday. It's been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.